We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just inside.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, one away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. DeSclafani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. In now, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone, and
that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Lifted in the air to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Whit.
Now the pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting third, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Judge takes his lead at third with 1 away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Late that time for a strike. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Luke Voit, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll take a look at ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Now the 2-0 home. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Jurickson Profar. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Dribbled to the right side. None out, runners at first and second. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2. Line towards center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Domingo Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and deep to right center. Hicks going back, still going back. He jumps and brings it in. Two away after a great play. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. So striding in, Joey Lucchesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number two. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And he is in there. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number two. Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. To short, hit hard. Story scoops it up. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
29.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No one out with a runner at second. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Anthony DeSclafani. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. With Merrifield next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. 1 run scores. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's 5-2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone! Lucas Sims is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 39, Lucas Sims.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks going back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
As a look, now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Man at second here with two away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hicks, a California-born ball player, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Hit hard to the right side. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. So 3-2 one more time. Swing and a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With Merrifield next to hit. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Into the box, Domingo Santana, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Here he comes on 2-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Digging in now for San Diego, Lucas Sims. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there. Runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Made him look silly with that one.
Liner toward right center. Soler is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Luis Perdomo comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batter, shortstop, Trevor.
In now, Trevor Story. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, another foul ball. And there's your first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jorge Soler. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! Here's Miguel Sano. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a ground out victim last time up. Down into left center for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's safe.
The batter, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he sends it on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On the ground to the left side. Story brings it in. There's Merrifield. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Three runs already home here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 61.
At the plate, Luis Perdomo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 33.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go with Merrifield. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 12.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Right on the corner, 2-2. 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. He's got it. Profar for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
Into the box, Luke Voit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. Next for New York, Trevor Story. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Men on third with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The right fielder, number 31.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. The 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And the run is in to score from second.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees.
Andres Munoz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 52, Andres Munoz.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The batter.
Digging in, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Jurickson Profar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting.
In now, Ramon Laureano. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, Domingo Santana. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 2 down, runners at first and second. Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. Back goes Stanton. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Stepping in now, Andres Munoz. He swings and lines it to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Now the 0-1.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Soler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. In is Jorge Soler, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Luke Voigt.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Scorched to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 4.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Will Myers is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, they'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Chapman, a 32-year-old veteran, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a 2-seam fastball. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now
it's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. San Diego down to their final strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Judge is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big 2nd inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. The Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Anthony DeSclafani takes home the win. Joey Lucchesi allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort.